All right, guys, so now we're gonna go over our forward stance. So our forward stance we did in our training of our stances. Now I'm gonna show you how to do those stances, how to do that forward stance with movement, moving forward and moving back, because we are gonna need this for our form during this training block and that transition of how to move forward and how to move back. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. So let's do this first, all right? So I want you to take, everyone tap your right leg. Good. Place your hands on your hips for me. You're going to take that right foot back to that forward stance that you did earlier in our training that we've been doing, right? And your stance training, right? So this is my forward stance. My feet are as wide as my shoulders. My front knee is bent, okay? Don't let that leg get lazy and you lock that front knee out. You really want to push on that front knee so it's nice and strong, okay? My back leg is locked out. My feet are on train tracks. They're nice and wide. I don't want my feet to be narrow like this because then I won't have any balance. Okay. So now we're gonna move forward in our stance, okay? I'm gonna move forward by bringing my back foot up to my front foot. And as I do that, I do a transition of sliding my back foot out to the front, which changes my stance. So my back foot's gonna come in, and then I'm gonna come out to my new stance. My new back foot now is gonna come in, then I'm gonna come out to my new stance. Now I'm going to go backwards. I want to take my front foot, it comes to my back foot. I come in, I place it in back. Notice how I'm back to that wide base again, right? So I didn't go like this. This is what tends to happen most of the time. You want to make sure you're wide, just like this. Okay, I'm going to go back again. Front foot's going to come in, and then back out. Again, now we're going to move forward. Back foot, it's going to move in and then forward. Okay, I'm going to slide in, then out in front. Back foot slides forward. I go in, then out in front. Now I'm going to go backwards. Front foot comes back, then out and back. Front foot comes back, then out and back. This is your forward stance, guys, and how to transition in and out of your stance. I want to be able to move forward. I want to be able to move back. And I don't know if you noticed, but I want you to watch that when I move forward or I move back, I don't pop up and down, right? So I don't go up, down, okay? I want to try to keep my knees bent as I'm moving, and then when I get to my position, I lock out the leg that's supposed to be locked out. I keep the knee that's supposed to be bent. But again, I'm not popping up and down, right? So I keep my knees bent as I'm moving to get myself in position. Same thing, going backwards, I'm not popping up. My head is staying even and level, just using my knees and my legs to get myself in position. Okay guys, great job. That's your forward stance. When you come back, we're gonna put our form together.